Okay guys, so I am switching things up again today. So when I streamed with Fred yesterday, I mentioned that I might not want to stream Ace Attorney today because I mean you can hear it already. My voice is still kind of getting back to optimal. Yeah, it doesn't feel right to me for me to kind of play a game where I have to read things out constantly when I'm recovering from a cold that could very well make me sound horrible at any waking moment. So I've decided to take a break from Ace Attorney just for this week, and I'm gonna keep things very chill again. But this time, for once, I'm not playing Umumusume as like my main gacha game because there is a new gacha game that came out late last week that I've been playing a lot of off stream and I really wanted to show you guys it. So today, instead of Ace Attorney, where I usually have to really stretch the limits of how much my voice can read in one sitting, we're gonna play Arknights Endfield, which it's a new gacha game that developers Griffline have developed, and it seems to be inspired a little bit by other gacha games that have come out, so I definitely see some Genshin Impact inspiration in here, and also some Wuthering Waves inspiration as well. The combat and the action part of the game reminds me a lot of Wuthering Waves, and then there are certain features in this game that Genshin Impact also has. So you can go into like little separate worlds just to defeat enemies and get rewards and stuff like that. And also this game has the slightly annoying grinding system where sometimes you might have to level up your character to get to a certain level before you can continue the main story. But I really wanted to showcase this game on stream, and I figure seeing as I'm not in a Ace Attorney kind of mood today, yeah, seems like the perfect time to do it. So yeah, this is Arknights. It is one thing this game has in abundance, as you'll see in a minute when I go onto my operator screen, is it has plenty of kawaii anime girls. So yeah, well, I think in terms of a game with really good looking graphics and really good looking characters, I think Arknights might definitely be up there. I think this is, I don't know whether this is like the best looking gacha game I've ever played, but it's definitely up there. The graphics are very clean, the characters are very, like each character has their own kind of distinctive design, which is nice. Usually in some gacha games you do get a few characters that kind of look same, like not samey, but like they're obviously related or meant to be from the same faction. So yeah, so I'm gonna start by introducing the cast of characters that I have unlocked so far in this game. This game is still very new, so obviously it doesn't have that many characters. I feel like I've unlocked most of them already. I've been having, I mean, I don't know whether I'd say I've been having amazing luck on my pulls, but I've definitely had, I mean, I've got a 6-star character already, as you can see, and 6-star characters are the maximum they're like the best of the best characters that you can unlock in this game. So yeah, so we've got Ardelia. I'm gonna go to her profile because the profiles in this game are surprisingly in depth. So yeah, so we've got Ardelia. She is our first operator. She is very kawaii. She has a pet sheep that she uses to heal people. She can kind of clone them, and her skill is that she can heal people with her kind of dreamy sheep. You'll see in action more when we get into fights in the game. So she is female. She is from Rhodes Island, which is a as of yet unexplored area in the game. Her date of birth is October 18th. She is a Capranai, that is her race. Yeah, this game kind of reminds me of Metaphor as well a little bit, just because in Atlas's amazing JRPG that I highly recommend you all play, Metaphor Revantasia, a lot of the characters they also have very distinct races, so I think Ardelia is meant to have sheep ears and also kind of like sheep horns or like ram horns, which is really cute. Probably sheep horns to, match her fluffy fairy companion. And then that last stat, Oripathy, there is a crystal, at least I think it's a crystal, called, what's it called? Well, I've already forgotten, but there is a crystal that you can use as a material in this game, but it can be potentially harmful to the characters. So the characters can get infected by it, but obviously Ardelia is not infected. And yeah, we've got some combat. Originium, that was it. That's the thing that's related to Oripathy. Yeah, so we've got combat skills, and then the more you bond with a character, you kind of get different files and different lore, which, yeah, I mean, that is a lot of lore. I don't know if I want to read it right now. So, yeah. So that's Ardelia. Then we've got my main character, who is known as the Administrator. So this game is like Wuthering Waves or Honkai Star Rail, where when you start the game, you can pick which gender you want your character to be. I obviously went for female because I'm a female, and yeah, I mean, it just feels weird to me to like play a game and then go for like a character of the opposite gender. Like I always go for my female characters whenever I can. So yeah, so we've got the Administrator. So so the Administrator's information is actually mostly redacted. Well, we know what gender they are. They're a female, or she's a female, but we don't know when they were born, we don't know what their race is, we don't know the authentication. And this game is also like Genshin and Honkai and Wuthering Waves as well, where underneath the character name and the profile you can actually see who voices them. And Chloe Evers, I think that's how you say her name, she's actually done quite a few gacha game voiceovers before. She's been in Genshin, pretty sure she's been in Honkai, so, but I think this is the first time she's played a main character in a gacha game, which is really cool. So that's the Administrator, who you'll often refer to her being called Endmin, which is a shortened version of that. Then we've got Arknights, who is a really cool character. So here is Arknight. So she's a female, obviously. She is with the Hanabit circuit, who are kind of like a tribe of sorts. Her date of birth has actually very just recently come and gone, January 3rd. Her race is Karanta. Oh wow, wait, whoa, I didn't know that. She's infected with oropathy. Interesting. That might explain why she's a little, like, obviously she's dark skinned, but like her skin kind of has like a palish, snowy look to it. So yeah, and she's got great she's got amazing physiological strength, and also great assimilation with Originium arts, who will so that they're like the skills that you use in this game. Oh, I managed to unlock new information on her, which is great. And then the final member of my core 4, who I'll be using a lot in this game when I'm fighting enemies, is Alesh. And so, let me go. So, Alesh is the only boy in my core 4. I mean, I think this game so far does have more female characters to male characters, but I'm sure as the game gets expanded with each update, there will be more male characters. So yeah, we've got Alesh. Obviously, he's a male. He is with the United Workers Syndicate of Talos 2, so the UWS are kind of like Enfield's main allies. They're the people that in the main story you will see Enfield working with the most. Date of birth is September 1st. Race is Anity. I don't know what that is. Oh! And Alesh is also oropathy positive. Interesting. And he has excellent tactical acumen and also excellent assimilation with Originium. So there we go. And so I've gone into more detail about the core 4, but I'll probably just speed through the rest of the characters just because I know you guys really will want me to get into the actual gameplay. So we've got Avi Wenner. She is actually my newest character who I managed to unlock through a exchange at the store, because in this game, because this game is really new, they're handing out things pretty, not willy-nilly, but very generously. And one thing you can get in the exchange store is the contract to unlock this character. So I just ended up getting enough credits or in-game currency, and I managed to unlock her. So here is Abby Wenner. Then we've got Shaihi. So Shaihi is, before Ardelia came along, Shaihi was like my main healer. So I think Ardelia is probably the best healer you can get so far, but Shaihi is a very strong second, if I have to say. Then we've got Wolfguard. He is probably the coolest character in this game so far, given that he is very obviously designed after a wolf or even a werewolf. So Wolfguard is actually a former question mark member of the main villain group of the game, who are called Landbreakers. We've got Chen Chang-yu, I think that's how you say her name. She's the character, and Pelika, who is basically our mentor. So the main character, Pelika, and Chen are kind of like the main current trinity, or trio, I guess, that you'll see in the main story. So the main story is very much focused on that trio at the minute. Then you've got Snowshine, who is your typical very crier, very snow and ice inspired. It looks like she can also heal people, although I haven't got her to a high enough level yet that I can actually use and experiment with her. So then we've got Pelika, who is the mentor figure I just mentioned. Pelika's got a really cool design. Sorry about that, if you can hear background noise, it's just my Beyonce returning from shopping. So yeah. So that's Pelika. We've got Fluorite, Antal, Estella, who is very lazy, as you can probably tell, Katcha, and Akakuri.
Funny, I'm sure that doesn't pick up on the mic.
Well, you are very noisy.
At least I don't think it picks up on the mic enough to warrant apologies. Gosh. I'm sorry, it's my home and I live in it and I do home things like take my shoes off and on.
Okay, I am just... Anyway, welcome back, honey. So, there we go. I'm just collecting my... In this game it's called Protocol Pass, but it's basically the game's Battle Pass. Just collecting those rewards, and I think I'll be good to go with the gameplay shortly. I do also... This game is also like Honkai, where you get daily messages just about random things. Ooh. They're really just sending me archive stuff? Huh. Now we're just gonna do this Akakuri message. Heart eyes, why not? Objectives achieved, for sure. Okay, so those random conversations are done. So the last thing I'm gonna do before I get on with this, the first actual important gameplay thing I'm gonna do is I am going to headhunt, which is this game's version of your traditional gacha pull. So the current or first featured character in Arknights Endfield is Levite. I think I'm saying that right. And yeah, she looks like a very cool character, so I'm really hoping that I can get her. So let's try my luck and see if I get lucky. So I didn't get anything new from that pull, I just got the same old character. And that's all the pulls I'm gonna get for now. So next I'm just going to the acquisition center because I can go to the credit store and get more credits, which I can then use to get in-game stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to focus on T-creds because that is the currency that I can use to get more pulls. So yeah. I'll also get the combat records because they can level up operators. And I don't think I need anything else. Can I get another pull now? No, I don't quite have enough. So, so now I'm going to use the feature wheel and I'm going to go to my missions. So I'm currently on chapter 1, process 3. So chapter 1 obviously being the first chapter of the game. And then process is kind of, I guess, another word for part. So I'm on chapter 1, part 3. And yeah, so our current main objective is to go to the core AIC area. So we've just cleared some rubble from a road, and now we will be heading to an area that allows us to make new materials and construct things. And we're gonna discuss the next steps with the director of Endfield and also Andre, who is a very avian character, and you'll see what I mean when you meet him. We do also have other important quests to do, but most of these are... I can't do these two right now because I need to get more materials and more experience in the game, I think. And then, well, this one I can update. So I need to get my outpost prosperity to the current limit. So basically I need to get it so that it's 663,000. So I've still got quite a long way to go with that goal. And okay. So yeah, so one of those messages I did get was actually useful because the messages I quickly read through from Jouster are actually part of a important side quest, so I might start by doing that. The first I'm gonna go to the hub. I'm gonna fast travel there just to make it quick and easy. Where's the nearest? There we go. Wow, my Nightbot is going crazy in my Twitch chat right now. I really need to actually... Yeah, that's one thing I've been meaning to do is sort out my Nightbot, because I'm well aware that my Nightbot commands can be a bit overzealous at times. So we are just gonna head up here. And hopefully Jouster will be waiting for us. No? Oh, a new message. Okay, let's see. House of Reading Enmin. Turns out I'm right. The LB glyphs actually mean something. It's about hidden things. Yeah. Jouster just went offline. I don't think he meant to go offline.
Network connection in Valley 4 has been pretty unstable. Maybe I'll try calling him later. Since we're trying to figure out what the glyphs actually mean, maybe we should head back to the LB camp and investigate, Enmin. Perhaps we'll find something new.
Okay, go to the Lambrick camp. So we are going to do that. Just wondering what the best way to get there is. I mean, yeah, maybe I can just head up this hill. Yeah, there it is. It's there anyway.
Hear that sound?
Here, let's show off what this combat can do. Use my ultimate. The combat controls in this game are very easy. You can either just mash square to your heart's content, or if you're one of those people that prefers holding buttons to tapping them, this game automatically has an alternate control system where, yeah, you can mash square if you want, or you can just hold it. Either way will work and it will hurt your enemies in the same way.
This ain't normal. Time to keep my eye peeled.
Okay, gonna use my battle skill, combo skill, so... Oh. But I wasn't able to heal myself because I'm that OP that I managed to defeat the enemies that quickly. But there is some more up here. Another battle skill, combo, another combo. Come on, keep it going. Just get these resources.
Things got a little intense, but we nailed it.
My operators are very happy. It's kind of cute how they can like have little thought bubbles and make their emotions known through that system.
Burn these bugaloids! To the flames with the trash! Rain vengeance upon them! Burn them all to ash! Be immersed in the haze! Only in the haze will you see the truth!
There we go. I just turned the PS5 audio up a bit because I noticed it was a little quiet. Hopefully it'll be a little louder now.
The truth is hidden within the haze. No one will ever see it. No one!
Yeah, there we go.
I can't really understand him, but some of his words could be worth our attention. What do you think, Enman? Did you catch anything he said that might help us with the glyphs?
Perhaps this haze is the key.
Perhaps the haze from these den stacks is causing effects we're not aware of. Oh, I remember. We did this before, right? Enman, let's try what we did last time. We might find something. A direct investigation might be risky, though. All right then, Enman. Be careful. If anything doesn't smell right, make a run for it.
Okay, defeat the land breakers. Let's do it. Let's cause some mayhem. Okay, Adelia's gonna heal. So yeah, all of these fluffy sheep buddies that she drops, they can heal you, which is really cool. Get out of the haze because it's making my character delirious. And this way we go.
Enman, if we keep following this graffiti, we might end up at the foot of the hills.
What? Break 'em up! Real good! Your stuff! Oh, enjoy!
The Lash can use his ultimate. There we go. Okay, I need to blow this up somehow. I think I see an explosives thing over there.
Getting buggers? Time to keep my eye peeled.
Yeah, there's an explosives thing in there, but I'm not quite sure. I can't destroy that. So maybe I can drop in from somewhere.
Maybe I got something in my tubes.
I'm in the flow.
Do it your way. I'll keep you covered.
Give it a go.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's gather this triangle because that gives us a couple of rewards. And now I can oh no, that didn't work. Oh, come on. There is a possibility that...
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
There we go. So now we can get through here. There's another explosive station there.
Huh?
But I don't think we'll need it.
There as well?
More lamp breakers. There's not... So the lamp breakers are alright either. The lamp breakers
I
are...
don't even feel tired.
The reason they're so villainous is because they're infected with a sort of blight, which I think is what oropathy is. I think it's basically... So if you played Dragon Age, obviously in Dragon Age, the main kind of constant enemy force in that game is a blight that can infect people. There is obviously like dragons and bosses and stuff, but yeah, the constant factor in Dragon Age is usually that there's a blight involved. So let's keep going.
A hidden landbreaker camp?
Even more enemies.
This is way too close to the hub base. Why are they gathering here? Edmund, we'd better take care of these threats quickly. That'll give us some breathing space. Wait, Edmund, I think I just saw a gate over there.
Yep, there's definitely something over there. I can see clear signs of passage around this gate and those 3 identical devices. Endmin, there are definitely mechanisms here to open the gate. Endmin, we're counting on you to figure this out. Sealed gate and 3 identical devices. That dense stack may have something to do with them. Okay. Whilst I'm here, I'll open this treasure chest. There's also some optional... There's a note on the ground, it reads, the Great PAWS gives us the tracer and we've buried the loot at this place. Okay.
Let's do this together.
From the
Let's
storm,
use Arknight's skill, and then we'll use my skill. I say skill, I mean ultimate. Open the chest. Yay!
Answer so quickly.
I swear, if that was a puzzle and I managed to get that first try, I'm gonna be so chuffed with myself.
I did a quick scan. The Landbreaker's loot should be inside. Looks like quite a stash. Go take a look, Edmund. Maybe we'll find UWST property.
Whoa, these are legit UWST supplies. Well, these are explosives. They look more like machine parts. The breakers probably looted them from other places. Anyway, we should take these with us and return them to the UWST crewmates. This way we go. Okay, investigate the cave, optional, check the yellowed note. Piece of scrap paper. Boss Neferith told us to gather these things and rip out the parts. Boss Neferith also orders us to hide them from Tibandes properly so no one gets to see them. This cave looks good. We had that fat loot here. Interesting vocabulary these landbreakers have.
Endman? You found this place too! Awesome! With you around, we'll foil the
Oh, there's
Landbreakers' evil
Jalster.
conspiracy in no
He got
time.
captured by the landbreakers. Lol. More law, I mean. Records of great ambition. 1 axe, 2 axes stuffed in the crate. Get more axes and I'll be a bone crushing fist.
Oh, I've let my guard down. I'm a security guard, but now I need people to come and save me. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Why are you here?
Well, I slipped up. I failed to notice the Landbreakers stalking me. They took me by surprise while I was focused on the clues. I got one down before the others knocked me out cold. Then I woke up in this crappy cell. But that's beside the point. Look, enemy. After analyzing the existing graffiti and the records they left behind, I cracked their code. That glyph we saw on the rock means rallying point. They're gearing up to attack the hub base from there.
That sounds like a
I
possibility.
better hurry back and get rid of that rock. We can't let the Landbreakers have their way. Oh yeah, I also made a few notes on the meanings of the other graffiti. Take this, Enmin. Treat it as a souvenir of our great teamwork.
Edmund, should we head deeper into the cave and look around? I'm thinking the LBs might have stashed other things here.
Okay, we're gonna need to blow a hole through these damageable rocks though.
This looks like the Landbreaker's loot, Edmund.
Ooh.
That is
Yeah.
huge. Some of this stuff looks like it came from the UWST. I'll give Satcher a call and tell him to get his crew over here. I believe this is a successful conclusion to this incident. We can head back now, Edmund.
Ooh, a new mission just popped up. Just unlocked a rope that I can use to go down. Got some resources.
Something ain't right.
And I guess I'm doing this mission on the way to completing my other one. That was a close shave. Those raiders almost got me. Are you alright? Yep, totally fine, thanks to you. Wasn't expecting to get bailed out by a fellow Enfielder out here. The name's Copper. I'm an Enfielder. My job is to perform on-site technical support. The current task is to keep these robots in working shape. I rushed here when I received repair request signals from them. Solo field work is really dangerous nowadays, but we don't really have anyone else to spare. I never expected the messages to come from an LB camp. That was a very terrifying encounter. Thankfully, the LBs didn't know that the tripods housed the main systems. The raiders just ripped apart our robots and took the tripods to the side. I treat these robots like my own. I recognize every single unit. This poor disabled unit is Kevin. Bob is the one with broken legs. I tried to remotely control them and escape this place, but it alerted the LBs and all of us were captured. Many of them are damaged beyond repair. I guess we can only save Kevin, but I don't know how long it's going to take. And there are so many LBs around. Ugh. Bronzer and I were supposed to conduct this mission as a team, but he felt it was too dangerous and left me behind. He hadn't gone far when I received a signal sent from the area. Oh, if only Bronzer were here. He knows more about repairing robots than me. Really? You can? Awesome. So let's repair Kevin. So this is your typical kind of P-cross. So P-cross kind of puzzle where you need to make sure that each row and column have the designated colours in them. So like that one, and then this one, and then okay, that's too many. So okay, I might have screwed up the blue ones. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, I feel like I'm so close. There needs to be 2 there. But then yeah, huh. Did I not try that already? Oh, I didn't. So I was on the right track, I just couldn't get the pattern right, quite right, in the end. Kevin, you're finally well again. Awesome. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. These robots look pretty cute. These units are just prototypes we jointly developed with the UW, but we were forced to deploy them as things got really desperate. These deltas feature altering transport capabilities and context-sensitive hostility avoidance. but if you run into more broken robots, can you please help them out? Valley 4 is really dangerous, and a non-combatant like me might have to skip field assignments. And I'm definitely gonna pay for repairing the robots. Find me at the worker dorms for the rewards. And then we go. We saved some bots and we got rewarded for it. Our level has also gone up. So I'm now at authority level 22. So I actually found another lost robot that needed to be repaired, so I now only have 6 more left to fix. But
Are you ready?
oh, hang on.
Wildlands are filled with
I must
danger.
have a crafting reward. So if I go to my crafting manual, there we go. A new formula, cartilage tank. So use this for the entire team to restore 2% max HP per second plus a certain amount of HP. Oh, there was another one. Oh no, yeah. It's just because I needed to actually look at the new recipe. Okay, ooh, we can have another go at getting Levitain. So let's do it. No. I'm not gonna get the best reward here.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, below.
I'm just gonna go on my Arsenal exchange because I might have a few Arsenal currency to spend on better weapons. I can only afford one of the daily weapons anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So let's see. So, oh yeah, I need to get back to doing the yeah, let's see. I wonder how I can even get there. Do I have any? Yeah, I guess I'll just have to go from the start of the area then. So we're getting back to the invisible glyph stuff. Maybe go this way.
I sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
Yeah, we're nearly there. So I can't quite get up that way. More land breakers. Let's beat them up. Use Ardelia to get healing whilst I'm fighting. Alesh is chipping in with his cryo combo skill. And now his ultimate. There we go. Alesh is getting the job done.
Even feel tired.
Ooh, a new resource. Shattered Axe Blade. Very nice. Get those amethyst components and bookflower powder. Oh, here we go. Here's the cave. Plenty of resources that I'm just gonna grab. Glowbug. What we got over here? Oh.
That gate in front of you. Have we seen it before? Oh, right. It looks just like that other cave where the LBs stashed their loot. Maybe we should head in and take a look. We might strike gold.
Ooh, there's a haze over there.
It's really similar to that cave. Enman, the den stack there might give us clues for opening the gate.
There's some graffiti on the floor. That's promising. No, right, it's the sky. The sky is sunny, but yeah, it rains. Can we still find our friend, or are things flipped over on its end? Solve the riddle to open the stone gate. Sky is sunny, but yeah, it rains. Okay, so the friend is last. So I need to look for a sun and then a rain cloud. Okay, that's rain. So where's the sun? There's the sun. Okay, so sun and then rain. And last but certainly not least, a friend. Hey, easy. It's literally just the order that the
Awesome
yellow
as
words
always,
were in.
Enman. You found the answer so quickly.
Who's there?
Ooh, pungent jelly. Let's open the chest and get the rewards.
Can these be the explosives? Oh, I just remembered. These must be the gel cotton explosives that Satyr mentioned. The landbreakers actually hid them here. Enman, we should call Satyr right away. His crew should carry these explosives back to their sites. I really don't want anything bad to happen.
We found these, and these are the explosives she lost. I'm missing explosives. There we go. So in chat, and that's that mission done. So I've acquired 5 gatherables, so that's that daily objective done, and now I can get more rewards. Also more crafting rewards to get. So pungent jerky, formula. Haze Fire Blossom. What's that? Use this to grant damage reduction 17% against all forms of damage. Ooh. Sounds interesting. And there's also Shattered Axe Blade, where I just get Aura Beryl for that, which is the... It seems this game has two types of currency. There is creds and there is Aura Beryl. I think you use creds for standard pulls, and then the Aura Beryl is just for the highlighted pull. Hi Ibrahim, welcome in. Yeah, I just need to... Nice.
The air is dry, and the skies look good.
So, what other missions have I got? Yeah, I'm gonna, just deciding whether I want to, I mean, that's a daily mission. I'm gonna do this side quest just because I have left this side quest hanging for quite a while. So we're gonna go to the location marked by the quest giver. No. I was hoping I'd be able to jump across that, but it doesn't matter. 20 days remaining until Ramadan? Ooh. Are you looking forward to it? I don't really, I mean, yeah, I don't partake in any of that. Like, I don't do Lent, I don't really do events of that nature. Because, I mean, I'm in pretty good shape anyway. I feel like I don't really need to worry about what food I eat that much. I mean, someone has fled up there. Huh. So I need to get up there somehow. But first, I'm gonna beat up these land breakers. Nice. So... there's probably like an elevator or something in here I can use. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get up there through here. So maybe if I look around... because I need to get to the top of this building somehow. That's the way back down, so that's somewhere. Oh, more land breakers. Perfect. Do my ultimate move.
You responded like lightning. Everyone's chipping in.
There's a way. There's a staircase over here. Oh, but it's blocked. Is there an explosives thing nearby? Should be. Come on, where is it? Just scan. Can't see anything popping up on my radar. No, it's not about weight loss. Weight remains same. Mostly it's a difference of timing when to eat. Like in fasting, we eat at 4 AM, then stay hungry and thirsty till 6. Oh. The only time The only time I've ever had to fast is for like before an operation. Like I've had operations near my eyes before, where beforehand I couldn't eat or drink anything.
We'll see this through.
So I can't imagine having to like when Ramadan comes around anyway to not eat for that long. Well, can I not? Oh, I can use this. Okay. So, and then I can climb up here. Yeah, this looks promising. Especially because there's more land breakers. But I am playing a new free-to-play action-adventure game called Arknights Endfield. I know it's available on PlayStation. I'm not entirely sure whether it's out on PC yet or whether it's just a console exclusive. But it's a really, really fun game. And I mean, obviously, it came out on Friday, so I'm still very much in the early stages of the game, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Where? Ooh, there's a chest in here. Okay, just XP resources and stuff. How do I get up there? Maybe go down and then... Ah, I'm so close. I feel like I'm so close. I just gotta find the right way up.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
What's this anyway? Memo beacon. Up front, good stuff. Yeah. So someone just put a sign there saying that there was a chest in here, which I already got. Let's see. Oh wait, there's an electric nexus over here. Oh, there's a bouncy thing. Okay, so I gotta power this up somehow. Oh no. Maybe an electric pylon or something of that nature would work. The purpose of Ramadan is to make us feel the hunger that poor people feel, so naturally people start to help poor more often. Oh wow, so yeah, it seems like a very literal way of saying this is what poor people go through, please help them. I mean, the most you'll get for that over here in the UK is, there might be like children in need or sport relief on every year, where they'll constantly have those really sad but informational video packages where it'll be like a famous pop star visiting Kenya or whatever, and it'll be like, this is what these people are going through, please donate to help them. It's compulsory for Muslims to fast, but non-Muslims are always welcome. Yeah, I do have a friend who used to be Muslim and then came out of being a Muslim, so he kind of, so I think Ramadan was coming up one year and he didn't know whether to fast or not because his family are still Muslims, but he's not. So he didn't know whether to fast or not, because he didn't know whether or not he'd be okay with upsetting his family to, you know, keep up with what he now believes in. I don't know why I grabbed an explosive. Oh, what's that over there? Nothing. Where? Yeah, up here. Just lost my bearing and my direction there for a second. Okay, down here, and then, so, yeah, C mode. I don't need a confirm placement. Yeah, I need to charge it. Yeah, that's awkward. Stash. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was slightly awkward for me because I'm not really religious, so even when when my friend was kind of doubting his religion, I couldn't really weigh in that much because I mean, I'm not really ever gonna have like a pro-religious standpoint, but kudos to my friend anyway for doing what he wanted to do, and yeah, for not letting what his family believed in deter him. Because yeah, you should absolutely believe in what you want to believe. Where is... You watch, this objective is not even gonna be a person, it's gonna be something stupid like a painting or a pet or something. Yeah, so there's an electric nexus here, but there's no relay tower or anything. I like to think that there must be something afterlife, like people who do so many wrong things, especially some politicians, and never suffer the consequences in life. Must be something after. Yeah, like I am definitely, I guess, a little spiritual. Like I do like to believe there is definitely something in the afterlife. But because, I mean, it's mostly because, yeah, that thought makes me happiest to think that. And it's also a bit like, well, I can't really accept the fact that, you know, in a less optimistic standpoint, there might not be anything in the afterlife, which is a bit, yeah, like that's a depressing thought, and I don't really want to go there. So yeah, so thinking there is at least a heaven definitely makes me happier than thinking, oh no, it's just a void of nothingness. Okay. So, gonna go around here again. Oops. There's gotta be like a relay tower or something nearby that I can connect to that thing. There's a zip line over here. Where does that go? Oh wait, there's one that goes up there. Can I... Oh nice, I found it. Yay. Found a way up. Ah, don't kill me. Romana, right? Your lover is looking all over the place for you. Yeah, I'm Romana, but I have a lover. I'm seeing... Wait, Rosa, she asked you to come here, right? How did she find me? I thought I'm already out in the middle of nowhere. Ah, bugger this blight. She must have planted a tracker on me. I knew it. It must be the watch. I'm never going back. I'd rather starve to death. You sure? She seems to care a lot for you. You don't know how loco she is. I can't live like this anymore. I really need a normal life. Just take this watch and tell her to stop looking for me. Give her an excuse like I got killed by LBs and they ate everything. Okay, just look out for yourself. Wow, we're not even gonna argue for the relationship. Okay. So, I'm just gonna zip over here. And then leave the zip line. It's also nice when you do think about if there is something afterlife, like to think about your relatives and your loved ones and where they might be after they pass on. Like, it's a lot nicer to think, they're probably laughing and smiling down on you from up above than, I don't know where they are, or they're just dead. There's nothing to it. Ooh, okay, so now I've got a choice with this quest. I can either be honest and tell her that her lover isn't coming back, or I can lie and tell her that her lover is dead. I'm gonna be honest, why not? What's the harm? Not coming back? How? But I love him so much. How is he doing? Is he hurt? He's well. Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you. I won't need anything else. I got a private business to settle with him. Hopefully that was the right choice. I do wonder whether there'll be any blowback from that. So, do I have any... No. I don't have enough currency. So, where's my quests? There we go. Supply power to the gate. Is that one easy? I can't remember. So, I'll go to the building. Just gonna see if I can do this quest. Pardon me. Supply power to the gate of the Originium BPPC building. So there is the switch to open the gate. Let's see. Electric Nexus. What's that over there? Is that a zip line? So there is an electric nexus over there. That is also unpowered. So what are my options?
Those resources seem useful. Don't forget to pick them up.
I'm just gonna rest and get my health back. There we go.
I had a great nap. Time for some serious action.
Yeah. So I don't think there's any... Yeah, there isn't any relay towers around, which is a little awkward. Ooh, there's a chest over here though. And there is a box with an amethyst component. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm gonna move on to an easier side quest. So, so yeah, I need to do this mission before I can do that mission. Because there's a character that is in this mission that needs to be in this mission. Okay, back to the core AIC area I go. And yeah, we're gonna do some main story. So, there we go, core AIC area, teleport. Where's our lovable avian friend Andre? There he is.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all
Ooh, yay.
thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape.
Okay, if only we stopped them from blowing up the bridge. Yeah.
At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
How important is that place?
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side.
An ether test site?
That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the power plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes
Whoa.
wrong...
What the hell? Something just went majorly wrong right as she said that. Oh my god, what is that?
Holy! Isn't that the direction of... An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in a minute. You copy? Admin, Supervisor Verka, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the power plateau. Are you alright?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large valve B assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica! The power plateau! Something terrible's happened there! Blight reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
Light reactions?
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Oh gosh. Some UWST personnel may still be at the power plateau. We must initiate rescue operations at once. Yeah.
Director
We'll go that one.
We need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arts unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Okay. Ooh. Oh nice, my exploration level finally went up. So, level 2, operator level cap is now 50, minimum enemy level is now 20, and availability limit and daily regrowth of certain rare gatherables has increased. So, expiration level affects operator level caps, availability and daily refreshes of rare gatherables and rare minerals, and available threat levels of protocol spaces. Higher exploration level also raises the levels of enemies in the world and makes battles more challenging. Exploration level increases with main mission progression. After reaching exploration level 3, special exploration level trial missions must be completed first to raise it further. Okay. Use the protocol synchronizer protosync menu to lower or restore the exploration level. Lowering the exploration level starts a cooldown before it can be changed again. Oh, that's cool that you can lower it. Usually for games like this where there's a world level or an exploration level, you can't lower it. Like, it stays the same, so you can't change it, but it's cool that in this game you can change it. Okay, so operational manual. So energy alluvium. Upgrade 1 operator to level 40, so I can do that now. That's cool. So I might as well go complete that objective before I do anything else. So level up, and then autofill, and then bam.
How can the enemy turn the land into such...
Promote to a higher rank to raise level cap to level 60.
Still waiting for something?
Might as well do it to all available operators whilst I can.
Primed for optimal performance.
Living in the wildlands teaches you things, and such
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So now my entire main team is leveled up.
Alright from this angle? Contemplation.
Yes.
Am I
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop.
So the only 2 objectives I need to do is this part of like the story sub-objectives is to submit 10 Orleans and add 2 stock redistributors, but I'm guessing that will be done at some point as part of the story, and then with this one I just need to go looking for more Orleans. Which maybe I could do that. Like maybe there's a way to find more Orleans on the map. Oh wait, it's oh, there's a daily mission I didn't claim. There we go. Ooh, so close to authority level 23. Okay. Don't think I have any events to do. The next level is 30 for that. I don't have any... Yeah, I don't think I have any more. Yeah, that's a daily sign-in thing. That's just doing things as I go in the game. Okay, so go to the landslide. Ooh. Well, first I might focus on leveling up some more of my operators. Because it would be nice to get everyone up to level 40. So in that case, I'm going to go to Ability Matrix because I need to promote some operatives. And I'm going to go Rare Gathering Sites. Hi Avalon, welcome in. View source. There we go. Track. Where's that? How far away is that? I can teleport there. There we go. I hope you're having a good start to your week. Ooh, what's that? Flower. Oh no! I didn't mean to fall through there. So if I go to this area, I should be able to find more promotion materials to make my character stronger. So where are they? There's only one. I thought there was only one, and then I could see more. Any more? Or is that it? Rare gathering site, tiny. Yeah, I don't see any more mushrooms.
Originium will carve a path for us.
The path.
But I should still have enough to level up or to promote Avi winner. So let's do it.
No worries.
There we go.
Trust me, I'm up.
And now I can get her little skills.
Home in those days feel like they're worlds away now.
Expedited delivery after a throne or returning Thunderland saw Thunderland's experience hits the enemy. Aviwena gains 3 ultimate energy. And Residence Advisor assigned to control Nexus to grant all operators mood regen. Whoa! 18 inches of snow? Damn. Yeah, I had certain places in America have had a lot of snow. So I hope you're keeping nice and warm and nice and safe during the adverse weather. And Arsenal lost. Yeah, I saw that King Cash was in P-Fresh's stream yesterday, and he was he watched the game and Man United won. You finished FF7 Rebirth Chapter 13 in hard mode, and the Patriots advanced to the Super Bowl. So at least whereas soccer for you went badly, at least American football's going well. And you finished FF7 Rebirth Chapter 13, so in hard mode, no less, so congrats. I'm glad the FF7 Rebirth playthrough seems to be going well.
I can't believe how far I've come. Home in those days feel like they're worlds away now.
I saw an article this past weekend where I think Yamaguchi said that the name for FF7 Part 3 has actually been locked in, so they know what the game's going to be called. I just don't know how far along with development they are for it, but they have a name for it, which it'll be really interesting once they announce FF7 Remake Part 3, what that name is going to be. Hopefully it'll be a smarter choice than Rebirth, just because I feel like people maybe didn't know that Rebirth is the second part of the remake. Ooh, wait, it's playable? Oh, okay. It might be sooner than expected. Oh, I mean, I don't know whether we'll get it this year, but maybe next year. So now that I know that, I think whenever a big gaming showcase comes along, I might start rooting for that announcement to come up. I'll be like, oh, come on, FF7 Remake Part 3, come on. I am very excited for Part 3. I enjoyed Remake and Rebirth a lot, so yeah, bring on Part 3. Yeah, there we go. So I need to go back on my operator screen just to make sure I level up Aviwena.
Will
Oh, I don't quite have enough XP materials to level her up fully. But that will do for now. Can I choose?
Where are we headed?
Well, yeah. There's not really a point in making my character's weapon stronger until I do that.
I offer today's dialogue and content.
Okay, so we've got the main mission. We still can't do that mission yet because Director Chin is in this mission. And, okay. Is there any more places where I can get mushrooms to promote my characters?
Still waiting for something? Still.
Contemplation.
There we go.
Computation. Utterance. Abandonment.
Ability matrix. Yeah, can I get mushrooms anywhere else? Because I really want to promote more of my characters. But this is a free-to-play game. It came out late last week, so it's pretty brand new. It's a gacha game, and there's not been that much promotion for it, but I do remember, I think it was advertised at the Game Awards, which was how I heard about it. It's a really fun game though. It's very similar to Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves, which are other really good free-to-play gacha games. And yeah, even though it's new, I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. So there's another point up here. So can I... Yeah, I guess if I teleport back over here, I can make my way to the other mining point. Because I really don't think this game has any fall damage. I feel like I can fall at any level and my character will be fine. Yeah, there we go, more mushrooms. No third one? Just two? Come on, there's gotta be more than that. So I need one more. So if I go back to the operator screen and check again, then I should be able to find more mushrooms. So view source. Yeah, never mind, it looks like I'm all out of mushroom collection for now, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to refresh. So, okay, what's next? Yeah, let's go to the landslide. And the name of this game, if you did want to check it out at any point, it's called Arknights Endfield. And as I've said, it's a really fun, really good free-to-play game. So, and I've been playing it a lot off stream, so I figured I'd play it on stream, especially because I usually stream Ace Attorney today, but I'm kind of recovering a little bit from a cold, so my voice has been a little bit scratchy all stream anyway. So I really don't want to push it too much. And with Ace Attorney, it's a visual novel game, so you have to do a lot of reading. Whereas with this, it's more chill, it's more casual. Oh yeah, come on. Heal me, magical fluffy sheeple. Get more resources. How am I doing on book flower actually? Yeah, it'd be nice to get more. Oh wow, yeah, I've got quite a lot. Book flower is the main. This is the main way to heal your character, but I've got quite a lot anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. Itchy. I'm hoping Chugs will be back on stream soon. I know he said he was gonna maybe wait out the storm and see how bad it gets. But I'm looking forward to seeing more of his E33 gameplay. If he's still doing that, I do still need to catch up on his VODs. Ooh, there's a triangle of goodies over here. Oh, nice! I leveled up. Assuming he didn't lose power, I imagine he'd be good for tomorrow. I mean, if B-Fresh is in Pennsylvania and he was able to stream and he seemed to have good connection and I don't think he had any issues during the stream, then yeah, I don't see why Chug shouldn't be able to stream tomorrow. Yeah. Where is this objective? I don't think it's in here, is it? Let me look at my map. Okay. Yeah, wow, we are going to a completely new area. I mean, I'm familiar with this building, but I'm not familiar.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility.
Ooh.
The technological basis of the TATA prototype was formulated at the ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere.
Oh, Orlean, nice, just what I'm looking for. Oh, I've got 3 of them, so maybe if I actually teleport, I'm just going to cut Andre off for a second. So if I teleport here and deposit my Orlean, I might actually be able to do another sub-objective. So... well, I did do an objective, but not the one I thought I was going to. I need to... So how many more do I need to get? Is it 2 more? Ah, stupid. There we go. Yeah, I need to get 2 more. Submit 10 Orleans at TP points. Okay. Yeah, but I think Chugs has said before his neighbourhood tends to get blackouts during storms, which is why he wanted a generator, so you never know, but we'll find out tomorrow. Okay. Clearly B-Fresh chose the better neighbourhood then. Because I remember Chug saying he lives near his mum, but I don't remember him saying anything about being that close to B-Fresh. Clearly he's not that far from B-Fresh, because he's able to just go to B-Fresh's house whenever he wants. So, yeah. Okay, back across we go, and this time I am actually gonna venture into a new area. So, through here. Just looking out for any checkpoints or anything of note. Don't see anything. Oh yeah, that is definitely a landslide. Oh, over 10 cars. A lot of debris. And all just from this weird light thingy happening in the sky. It's crazy.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-based engineers.
Still find it really funny this game has an anthropomorphic owl character. How do we use the prototype to eliminate the blight? Yeah, good question.
Once you're in a severely blighted area,
I don't know.
The prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift. Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis. Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level
Yay!
ground. This road should take you to the
Mission
power
completed.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right.
Oh, we're about to head into a new area. Go to the Originium Science Park. But first I'm going to check whether my rewards have reaped anything positive. I can't pull any more characters because I don't have enough currency. I'll just go to my operators and see if I can get...
Empty wallet.
Where are we headed?
See if I can get Abby Wenner to full level. Oh, really? Only one level?
Will others get to see these fights? Some might recognize my laugh.
Clearly I need a few more XP materials than that. So, can I use a mission? Oh no, I can't do it yet. That's fine. So we'll keep up with this mission. Route 5, Originium Science Park.
What's its full name again? Tranquil Automatic Opal Cart? I remember it being TATA or something. I'll just call it Tata. What a cute and simple name.
Tata, yay.
And I think it really likes the name. Tata is now official.
That's actually such a British thing to say. It's very much more an old people thing. Like, I don't think you'll hear young to middle-aged people in the UK say Tata as much, but usually if you meet an old person, they'll I mean, my grandma and my granddad used to do it anyway, but they'll say like ta-ta for now, which is just I guess a fancier way of just saying goodbye to somebody. Whoa, this new area looks very interesting.
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities. Let me see. 3 individuals and a stranger.
Yeah, it's definitely gone out of style.
And you're an Ager.
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Viva. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshan Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
Endfield Industries. Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Endfield personnel database. Identify yourself.
I'm the administrator. Yeah, how am I not in the database? I'm like the most important person.
Yes, that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information. This Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky.
Do you know what game that you might play after FF7 Rebirth Avalon?
Must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord,
Because I don't. If you're on chapter 13 of Rebirth, I'm trying to.
my primary task is to search and rescue.
I'm trying to remember how long that game actually
I'm
is.
afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the ether test site. However,
I know it's
you might
longer.
encounter masses of blight on your
I mean, my first playthrough of Rebirth took about 100 hours.
How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner. But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
I have one more chapter in hard mode, but I also have the Musclehead Coliseum and Chadley Brutal and Legendary Challenges for the Platinum, so I got a bit. Oh, interesting. Yeah.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck out there.
Yeah, I remember not being the best at the. Well, actually, no. I remember being quite good at Musclehead Coliseum, but with the Chadley stuff, I just did what I usually do, where I just do the easy and I don't bother trying the harder difficulties because I just find harder difficulties in games to be more challenging and stressful. I know that's kind of the point, but still. Okay, new checkpoint. So I'm gonna rest to refill my health.
I had a great nap. Time for some serious action.
After that, I'm doing Bangkok mission in Hitman, going to complete all the challenges. Oh, cool. Before trying to finish Wrestle Quest. Yeah, I definitely want to try and do that this year. Just go through my backlog and actually finish some games. I feel like the only game right now that I'm actually trying to finish for the first time that's been in my backlog for ages is RE7. I've never actually finished RE7 before. So, and it's even cooler that I'm actually doing that on stream. Every 2 weeks on a Wednesday, I'll play RE7. It also helps get me in the mood for RE Requiem coming out. And I've been thinking about maybe giving Hitman a try because I know I'm interested in the... I know the developer of Hitman is making the new James Bond game that's coming out, so I've been maybe debating whether I should give Hitman a try just to get used to the kind of games that they make. But I'll see. Yeah, let's give him a head rub. Give him a good pet. Why not? Yay, he enjoyed it.
Aw, it looks really happy.
Yeah, I'm absolutely going to play Requiem on stream. Absolutely. I don't know whether I'll do a full playthrough, or I might make space in my 5-game cycle and just play Requiem on that day, but I think that game is honestly going to be so good that I'm just going to want to do nothing but play it all the time. And Hitman is a lot of fun and easy to pick up. Oh, that's good. I like games like that that are really easy to kind of get your hands on and get playing and get good at, I guess. What's over here? Glowbug.
Wonder how long it would take to clean up this mess and rebuild everything.
Whoa. So much damage.
Someone's here! Save us!
Quick, get over here!
Oh. Press the wrong button. There we go. I was meant to set one of my battle skills off, instead I opened the game menu. These are new enemies though. I don't think I've come across these guys before.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly. We handled that fight well.
Oh, there's an Aureline up there. I want to see if I can get it. Come on, can I get it? Please don't. Oh, thank God. I was hoping it was going to run away from me and be one of those collectibles I'd have to run after and catch. But thank God it wasn't. I'm just going back to the checkpoint so I can deposit it. And then after that, I'll only need one more to complete that sub-objective. There we go. So one more. I'll just double check. Yep, one more. So one more Aureline, and then that will be that part of this node done. And then I'll only have one more objective to complete. Just gonna go to my crafting manual and get the rewards for the glowbug. So because I've collected 30 of them, I can now craft an arts tube. Use this to... Oh, it's a revival material. That'll come in so handy. Can I craft it now? Where is it? Oh, I don't... I need What's that first? Oh, I need a ferrium bottle. The only thing with Requiem though is I won't be buying it myself because it's coming out near my birthday. I'm requesting it as like a slightly belated birthday present, so I'm hoping the person that I've asked to get me it will actually get me it. But if I don't get it for my birthday, I'll just buy it for myself anyway. So I would prefer not to have to, like, it would be nice to get it as a gift and not have to spend my own money on it. Especially because I do think like 60, 70 quid now for a new game is a bit much.
Andre says we could still make it, but every time
Ooh, what are these over here?
I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done.
Oh, ferrium ore. Wait, is that what I needed to craft that new material? Let me... Oh no, it's different. Maybe I can use the ferrium ore to make the material to make the revival thing. Yeah, exactly. Since it is around birthday time, yeah, I ought to get it for free. Yeah, I think I deserve it. I mean, because getting it for free is way better than getting it for 60, 70 quid. Whoa, what's this?
We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly. Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival
Whoa, that looks weird. Cool, but weird.
How are we supposed to get through this place?
Does Tata want to help?
Oh, we almost forgot about you.
Let's hope Yvonne's designs can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
And I think the way I've definitely finalized this in my head, but I think the way I'm gonna play Requiem is I do prefer to play games in first person, but I'm gonna try playing Grace her parts in first person, and then obviously because I'm really used to playing Leon in third person, I'll probably play his more actiony parts in third person.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you.
At the same time, I might chicken out and do both of them in third person. I'll have to see. No. I don't think there'll be a wrong way to play RE9. I mean, there might be a few trolls on the internet that'll be like, ew, you're playing Grace in third person, how could you? But, yeah, I don't listen to them. I play my games however I want to play them. I don't really follow trends or anything when it comes to that.
Take a look at this.
I'm hoping as well that if I do get Requiem for free, whoever the person I have asked to get me it will pre-order it as well, so then I'll get the bonus costumes. and stuff.
I think it's heating up.
Because it would be more fun to play that game with the extra content, I imagine.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us.
Okay, active blight. Active blight can be found in various places of Talos too. They can block roads and impede exploration efforts. Active blight masses must be eliminated for exploration to continue. Operators who touch active blight will suffer various negative effects. Quickly reach their tolerance limit and disconnect. Removing the operators from active blight will undo the negative effects. Active blight cannot be eliminated unless its blight core is exposed. An exposed blight core can be destroyed by attacks or explosives. Okay. Approach the blight with caution. Okay.
What? The blight's gone. Finally, some help has arrived.
And there we go, we got rid of the blight. And we have a relieved survivor waiting for us.
I thought I was done for. Thank you so much. And you are?
We're the Endfield Crisis Team.
Endfield. Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control. Are you alright? Need any help? Thank you, but I'm totally alright. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post. By the way, I'm Eliza Collins, UWST Security Bureau. Pleased to meet you.
Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins.
Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his
nice
for some
nickname.
reason.
Then that's definitely him.
I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the Ether test site.
That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but
it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look.
Oh god, I'm really gonna get close to the cliff edge. Oh no. So, let's see. How close do I gotta get there?
Look, Administrator. The destruction caused by the Blight is truly a terrifying sight.
The blight cut that road off? Oh gosh. Should we contact the hub base?
Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by a blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
Hold on, I'm accessing the information. If the road is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available. Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the transport nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the research center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area.
Of course there'd be land breakers around.
Once you reach the research center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin load spring. And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica, there's a vital ether site scientist still in the research center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry. Given Yvonne's skills, I'm sure things will be alright.
You're right. Everything is getting out of control after the Blight eruption. We really need the help of every expert on the ether side.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. We might have overloaded its systems.
Tata's overheating. No.
That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arts unit is not fully adapted to the blight-specific parameters. Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might know what to do. But, could you maybe hold back on using the prototype? At least until it's been inspected and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
Understood. We'll try to avoid that.
Okay, go to the Originium Science Park. So we're backtracking a little bit. But I mean, we kind of have to, because I mean, jumping off that thing would almost certainly mean instant death.
The air is dry.
I heard that you're looking for a way through the Originium Science Park. I can lend this to you. It will help. This is an access card. I'm sure you know how to use it. Just watch out for the land breakers when you open the gate.
We will. Thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Got it. Please help evac the injured. We'll take care of the rest.
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange. But in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up, became everyone's hero.
Yay, mission complete. Okay. Parkway party. So, oh, there's a new message topic from Director Chin, the Collinses. So this is about that survivor we just met and her brother. And nice people. There we go. What about Elisa? The action heroine. Okay. There we go. So, can I... Oh, I was hoping I'd get a chance to do another poll soon, but it doesn't look like it. So, I think I am actually gonna wrap up the stream here for today, just because I don't, obviously my voice is a bit scratchy and I am also getting pretty hungry because I have eaten today, but I've not really had like a proper meal, so I definitely want to get some food in me. So I hope you enjoyed this showcase of Arknights Endfield though, and I hope this stream has maybe brought the game into light a bit more and maybe persuaded some of you watching to play it or give it a shot. Obviously, I know that not everyone is into like free to play gacha style games, but I do think this game is a pretty good starting point if you were to give them a try. And then maybe after that you might go explore Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves and other amazing gacha games. So yeah. So I'm just gonna return to the login screen. Yeah, you too, Avalon. Thank you for hanging out. I will be back on stream tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, and I will be back to my game cycle tomorrow probably. I'll be playing Yakuza 4 Remastered. yeah, so I really didn't want to push my voice today and play Ace Attorney, but tomorrow definitely back to the normal schedule. So 4 PM GMT, I will be live with more Yakuza 4 Remastered. Oh my god, The Office is in Fortnite. Okay. So, just gonna put it on my stream ending. So, if you enjoyed the stream and you are on Twitch and you don't already, please hit that follow button because I am very close to my follower goal of 160 followers, so I would really appreciate it. Or if you are on the stream and you do follow me already, also as an extra show of appreciation, I am more than okay with you telling your friends about my stream and maybe encouraging them to come along and check me out, because one of my streaming goals this year is I definitely want to try and make it to affiliate, and to do that I need to get more of a word of mouth about my streams out there and more promotion and just more of an audience in general. So that would be a really cool goal to accomplish at some point this year. So yeah, also on YouTube, if you are watching on my YouTube stream, please do like the video, comment on any games that you might want to see me play in the future, and also comment on what you enjoyed about this video or what you enjoyed about the game in general. And also turn your notifications on to know for sure when I go live. So yeah, I'm just gonna do I want to go on my PS5 after I stream? Maybe whilst I eat, so I'll leave that just idle in the background. So yeah, so Yakuza 4 Remastered tomorrow. I hope to see you all there for that. And I'll try, seeing as Chugs should be back tomorrow, I will try and line it up so I can maybe raid him either after, well, it'll have to be after my stream, but I'll try and line it up so I can raid Chugs again tomorrow, because I do enjoy it anytime I get to raid Chugs and show my support for his amazing streams in that way, rather than just being a subscriber of his channel, excuse me. So yeah, until then, I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube and focus on raiding on Twitch. So if you are watching on YouTube, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.